So I got these questions from Corbett Maths, which I thought were quite good because it gives you a percentage and decimal, which you can then convert into a fraction. And yeah, I will be standing up and down again, just in case it ends up stopped. So we're going to go with this question here. So you have 60%, a half, 0.3, 3 over 4, 0.4. 60% is same as writing 60 over 100, or 6 over 10. So I can write that down as 6 over 10. A half can just remain as a half. When I was doing the tenths, hundredths, and thousandths, you would have noticed that tenths would look like this, which is also the same as writing it as that. That's the same thing as multiplying it by 3. So it'll be written as 3 over 10, which is also the same as 0.3. So can literally write that down as 3 over 10. This can remain the same. Same rules applies for this as for this, so 4 over 10. As we can see, the values are different. So one thing that they will have in common is that they will go into 20. So I can times this by 2, this by 10, this by 2, this by 5, this by 2. So I'm going to get 12 over 20, 10 over 20, 6 over 20, 15 over 20, and then 8 over 20. And then I can simply just put it in order. So, ignoring the bottom part, we're just going to focus on this, and we're going from lowest to highest. So the lowest would be 6 over 20, followed on by 8 over 20, then 10 over 20, then 12 over 20, then 15 over 20. And then you'd have to put it in order. So, that would be 0.3. This would be, what was the 8 over 20? 0.4, a half, and then 60%, and then 3/4. So you have to put it back as the numbers originally were. Okay. We have this question here, which is question 2. We'll do exact same thing. So 1 over 4, 30 over 100, same as the 3 over 10. So obviously, sorry, I'm going to write it down as 3 over 10. 10, 3 over 8, 2 over 10, 17 over 10. And one thing they all have in common, so you've got the 10, 10, right, you've got the 4 and the 8. So it's going to have to involve a number which is probably 10, no, it's got a 10 in it. So it's a multiple of 10 because nothing else. So 4 and 8 that are both multiples of each other and 10, right? So and that would be 80, or actually could be 40. So we're going to multiply that by 10, that by 4, that by 5, that by 4, and 4. So 10 over 4, 12 over 40, sorry, 12 over 40, 15 over 40, 8 over 40, and then 17 times 4, which is 68, over 40. Again, ignoring the bottom, focusing on the top. 8 over 40, 10 over 40, 12 over 40, 15 over 40, and then 68 over 40. And then it's not complete yet, you're going to have to put in the values that originally were there. So, got the 8 over 40, that'll be 0.2. That'll be 1 over 4. You got the 12, so that'll be 30%. 15 over 40, that would be the 3 over 8. And then 0.17. Hold on. I've done something wrong there, fortunately. That'll be 15 over 40. Sorry, 15 over 40. Same as 3 over 8, and then... Okay, hold on, I've clearly messed up somewhere. Let's figure out where I've done that wrong. Okay, so... times by 4, times by 4. I agree with that. Times by 5. 8 times 5 is 40, 40, 40. It all seems okay. 10 over 40, 12 over 14, 15 over 40, 8 over 40, 68 over 40. What is 68 over 40? Ah, sorry, that should have been 17 over 100. So, sorry. So actually, I'm gonna have to scrap all that. It's just a silly mistake I made. Because it's good that you need to check what you've done. Okay, so one thing that they now have in common is 400. So times that by 4, times that by 40, times that by 50, times that by, 40, times that by 100. So 100 over 4, 120 over 400, 50 over 400, 80 over 400, and then 68 over 400. Right, so the lowest would be 80 over 400, 100, sorry. No, that should be the 68 over 400. I don't know what is wrong with me, sorry. 80, 100 over 400, 120 over 400, and 150 over 400. So, that would be the 0.17, and then that would be the 0.2, that would be the 1 over 4, that would be the 30%, and that would be the 3 over 8.